HSC ইংরেজি প্রথম পত্র উইথআউট ক্লু সকল বোর্ড 2022 ঢাকা বোর্ড 2022 Sincerity is the best way of achieving success. One can go a long way if one does anything with sincerity. People who are sincere in their work are sure of making anything success. Those who are not sincere can never go a long way in the world. The poor people are not always sincere because they do not know the importance of sincerity. If they knew it, they would make a good use of it. Sincerity means not only to do work properly but also with dutifulness, honesty, modesty, and good behavior. If all of us are sincere, our country will obviously be prosperous. পরবর্তীতে রাজশাহী বোর্ড 2022 Language plays a very important role in our life. We use language from the moment we wake up in the morning till we go to bed at night. We use language to express what we think and to say what we like or dislike. We also use language to share information অথবা we also use language to get information. In short, language is ever present in our life. It is an integral part of what we do and believe. যশোর বোর্ড 2022 Civility means polite behavior or modesty. It also means courteous manner. It is a great virtue of a man. To be well behaved or good natured, we need not spend money. We have to have willingness to attain civility. We have to follow some code of conduct and maintain the norms of etiquette of the society. It varies অথবা it differs from society to society. However, one has to practice good manner one in one's character from an early age. No expenditure but consciousness is required. কুমিল্লা বোর্ড 2022 Gender disparity is a deeply rooted social and cultural problem of our country. From the very birth of a girl child, the disparity begins. Day by day, she grows up and faces the discriminatory attitude of the family members to her. She begins to understand that she is deprived of the basic education necessary to build up her career, but she does not get any way to overcome the burdens of the practice of social operation. In this way, she ends up her life keeping her dreams in her mind অথবা in her heart. চট্টগ্রাম বোর্ড 2022 In recent years, there have been many alarming reports that world's climate is undergoing a significant change. All these reports provide clear evidence that world's temperatures are increasing day by day. This increase in global warming is caused by increased amounts of carbon dioxide around the earth. Most climatologists believe অথবা most climatologists think that greenhouse effect is the likely cause of this global warming. It may harm human lives seriously. সিলেট বোর্ড 2022 COVID-19 The pandemic disaster has forced us to follow some rules of health. Students are regularly wearing masks and using sanitizer. As a result, they are keeping themselves alive from many diseases. They are now very much aware of the importance of cleanliness. If this habit is maintained, if this habit is maintained permanently, it will certainly be helpful in making a healthy generation. This is a precondition for promoting education. অথবা this is a precondition for better education. Therefore, this pandemic condition has paved the way for a good, healthy environment and a good generation. Now we must take the opportunity this pandemic disease has created. Borishal Board 2022 Examination is very important in student life. It justifies a student's talent. No student can be promoted to next class without examination. So every student should study hard to to pass the examination. There are many ways to do well in the examination and materials students follow these ways. Gathering knowledge is not all things to approach the examination. One may gather much knowledge about his subject, but if he cannot show his performance in the examination, his such kind of knowledge is wasted. Dinaspur Board 22 In recent years, there have been many alarming reports that the world's climate is undergoing a significant change. All these reports provide strong evidence that world's temperatures are increasing day by day. This increase in global warming is caused by increased amount of carbon dioxide around the earth. Most climatologists think that greenhouse effect is the likely cause of this global warming. It may harm human body অথবা human life seriously. This could catastrophically decrease অথবা reduce this could catastrophically reduce mankind's power অথবা mankind's ability to grow food. সবশেষে ময়মনসিংহ বোর্ড 2022 Our liberation is the greatest achievement in our national life. It was achieved in 1971. We have been under Pakistani rule for 25 years, but the discrimination, oppression and suppression of the West Pakistani rulers led us to wage the liberation war. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman led the struggle independence independence, but soon he was arrested by the Pakistani rulers. However, people from all walks of life took part in the war, responding to the call and order of Bangabandhu.